The rest. Smashed away through the covers for 4. Well, it's going there slowly, but it's going to get there.
It's a good shot. Well, no real foot movement, Sehwag. All the hands and the arms taking over here. Look where those feet are. Bat has just slapped that through on the up. And the first boundary for India.
Oh, that's close. Oh, my word. Has it just bounced a little because it was on line?
I'd like to see where Tendulkar finished up here. It might have done him for height. He's not a very tall man, Tendulkar, but that hitting him above the knee roll. He's way back on the stumps. Worth a shout, of course, but going over the top.
Well, South Africa really wanted that wicket, but here we'll get an idea of the height, and that's a pretty good decision. In fact, probably a really great call in the marginal one. Pushing to the covers. Oh, and a really indifferent piece of fielding. Diving right over the top of it. So instead of just 1, they get 2. Morkel, the offender. Oh. No ball called. So we've had a wide and now a no ball in the over.
Just a few errors from the South Africans up front. Yeah, that's clearly over the line. Another good call from Brian Jerling.
Tendulkar's got a free hit. Well, he's caught off the free hit. You really do pay for those no balls. It's 8 for none and 2. Continues. Beautifully driven through the covers for 4. That is a gorgeous stroke from Tendulkar.
No real feet yet again from Sachin. But look at this for hands. Trying to get it up there again. It's good thinking from Shah Langeveld. And the little master with that big bat of his just gets those hands through the ball. Fantastic shot.
Smashed away down towards backward point. The chase is on, but given best. 2 boundaries in the over to Tendulkar. He's on his way.
Well, Shah Langeveld a little bit naughty again on this occasion. That's full again. Not possibly what he intended to do. Tendulkar wanted to hit that over cover, and that slices with the swing towards third man and beats a wide.
Oh, he's dragged it on! That's a prize scalp for Langeveld. Tendulkar, having picked up 2 boundaries in the over, has looked for a third and chopped it into his stumps. Big wicket, South Africa. India 17 for 1.
Well, his little nightmare also continues. I suppose it was out there to be slapped. Big, thick inside edge. Tendulkar goes for 10.
Yes, and it's great for the game, isn't it? Now that's worked on the onside. Beautifully played by Sehwag. He'll get a boundary for it. You think South Africa happy with this score?
Well, I think they would have liked it a bit more at the start of the game. The wicket was a bit slow. The Indian bowlers, I think, used the wicket very, very well up front. And we kept losing wickets at crucial times. You know, you think in a Pro 20 game, it's quite difficult to get bowled out in 20 overs, but it showed. You know, if you bowl in good areas. The wicket was a bit green and a bit juicy, a little bit slow.
A couple of people will just come back to that. Now that's worked on the onside. Will be cut off. Just a couple of runs for Dinesh Mongia. The intensity of the fielding sessions before the start of play, ever since you've taken over, is noticeable for everyone to see.
Well, I think it does help Mickey Arthur having an extra guy in his management's coaching staff and
get a wicket or 2.
Nicely done. It was soared by Roger Telemarcus and Dinesh Mongia onto it in a flash.
This is what can happen when you feel you don't have enough.
you tend to be a bit more adventurous as a captain and a bowler. You want to force the issue, get wickets. In the process, you tend to get it a bit too.
He's got some width. It's up in the air. There's a man there. Oh, it's just managed to palm it over. Would have been an absolutely fantastic catch had Roger Telemarcus taken it. It was a tough chance. And he might have done himself an injury in the process. Landed hard on the knees. But a fantastic effort.
Oh, Robin Jackman mentioned throughout the one-day series, he's never seen a man hit the ball over point to third man so often as Sehwag does. Roger Telemarcus, he just dug in there.
This time very, very fine and along the ground. So a couple of boundaries in a row. And a little whistle from Raina, enjoying the atmosphere.
7th boundary to India. That's how they're going to win it. They pick up boundaries regularly.
The slip comes out and Sehwag gets the ball down to third man in that area. Slip wouldn't have had a hope of catching that. Well, because he's gone out, encourages him to play that shot.
He may not have caught him, but it's just the potential of a catch down there. Defending that sort of score, South Africa got to take wickets. Here's a man that's staying leg side of the ball.
Very well bowled. He's nutted him, but it'll go down as leg by, so more runs for the Indians. It was a good bouncer.
This was a top bouncer. Oh, he's so lucky there, Sehwag. A glancing blow. Back on his side on this occasion. Had it been an inch or two lower, he'd have gone down.
Oh, he's hit that well. He's hit it very well. Just one bounce and into the advertising boards. 4 more.
Henderson's got to be but smarter here. That's his release shot. He should know that about Sehwag. They've got to bang it in a lot straighter. Perhaps throw in the slower ball. Have him reaching for it. Because he makes it clear to you. See, he backs away before.
Gives wicket, and it was pretty helpful, and it's a good bouncy wicket. So I think good chance.
Yeah, I think there's trouble here for India. Brilliant work by Telemarcus to parry the ball back onto the stumps, and I think Sehwag might just be sort of his ground here. South Africa needed a wicket at this stage. India were looking good, 60 for 1, and we know how dangerous a player Sehwag can be. But the third umpire is taking a look at the moment. So 60 for 1. The decision is going to be made with the non-striker. And as expected, India lose their second wicket, the captain. 60 for 1 at the moment. Dhoni comes out to the centre. We'll come back after a break.
There. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a very good shot. Never mind what format you're playing. That's well done.
Shah Longafeld won't be happy with this. Bit over-ambitious. Looking to swing one through Mongia, yeah, but Mongia replied very well there. Oh, that's a super stroke. Down the wicket, over mid-on, and away for 4. Mongia stamps his authority. India's got to be careful here of just not going into one mode. They look at the scoreboard now and they see the run rate coming down. It's now below 6. There is a period now And they'll find it out if they play this form of the game a lot more. There is a structure, but
got him! Oh, it isn't. It's a broken bat. I saw wood flying all over the place, but it was the bat broken.
Well, it certainly got him. He's going to struggle to hit them. He's going to struggle to hit anything. Oh, look at that. Goodness gracious. One more shot too many, and bang. He can throw that on the fire.
And a ball required. Oh, that has definitely got him. Langerfeldt is overjoyed. And Henderson Dhoni, the danger man, goes. And South Africa are back with a sniff. It's 71 for 3.
More timber, this time the right ones. 3 of them. Fuller is trying to, well, I don't know, quite sure where he's trying to hit that. Big inside edge, knocks out leg stump. And happiness is another danger man goes, this time for a duck. It's India 71 for 3.
Paddled away, beautifully placed, ground to be made, the slide is out. That's well done by Lutz Bosman. Saves 2.
You're the man to bat through.
Heaved away out towards mid-wicket and 4. The shackle breaker. A good way to end the over for India. 6 from it, the end of the Henderson spell. 81 for 3, 7 overs remain, 46 needed.
Henderson finishing his 4 overs, none for 31. Don't think quite intended to hit it there. Bat turning in his hand a lot and gets it over the inner circle for 4.
Oh, that's a great shot. That's going all the way. That is exquisite batting from Mongia. Down the wicket, gave himself a bit of room and has middled that over a wide long off for 6. What a shot.
Well, he's had a few goes at it. And on this occasion, he does find the middle and gets the hands through nice and high. And one of the short corners of the ground tonight. That's a very, very fine cricket shot. And again, the run rate now coming down.
Oh, that's a beautiful stroke. The placement is what is the feature of it. Came down the wicket. He didn't get it on a half volley, but he's worked it straight of mid-on for 4.
Oh, how much authority was in this. Roger Telemarcus coming back. Hurt his knee earlier on. Just stands and delivers. Take that. And there's no need. I'll just have a little stroll up the pitch. Bang. It's a good shot.
And just every time this Telemarcus goes to Karthik. Oh, beautifully played. An impish stroke. Innovation, execution, the 100 comes up.
He does look a feisty character, Dinesh Karthik. This is very cheeky.
And a boundary at the perfect time after a good over from LB Morkel. At 4, just 4 came from it. The first ball of the over, he paddles away to the vacant fine leg for 4 and puts all the pressure back on Telemarcus. Oh, trouble! Oh, misfield! Oh dear, a gilt-edged chance for South Africa, and Peterson is misfielded. Lovely stroke, there's a hand on it at backward point, so it's taken the pace off, so it won't go for 4. Van der Watt's cut it off, but they're back for 2. And a 10-run over is just what the doctor ordered for India. They need 19 off 18 balls.
Deserves one.
He may get one. It's high in the sky. They're coming for it. Is it? Taken! The catch is completed. Langerfeldt has made hordes of ground off the long-on fence. And he's cupped it in. Mongia goes. This gamble is paying off. Peterson strikes. Is there a twist?
Credit to Robbie P. He's just given it a bit of air. One sense that Mongia was going to have a go.
taken by Shah Longefeld. Mongia, well played, 38. Is it enough? 108 now for 4.
Over, goes to Karthik. Edged and a wave to the fence for 4. That's the boundary that India wanted. They won't mind how it comes. South Africans will flag a bit, but that's an important boundary for India.
Should Graham Smith have had a slip? Will he bring a slip in? 6 wickets in hand. They've got to bowl India out here. He hits.
So here we go, final over. Big hit, and it's gone all the way! That's the clincher. The first ball of the final over. Delight on the captain's face. Dinesh Karthik has smashed Robin Peterson into the crowd. And that's turned the game in India's favour. It looked like it was going to be a tense final over. That's put paid to them than we thought, but no mind. Push to the man in the deep. Just the 1. 3 balls remain. India need 2. To get off strike here, Raina. Just looking for 1. No, and he has got the 1. Down to backward square.
Guess him.
Here we go. 1 to win. And here it is. It's through. It's going to dribble all the way to the fence. And India are home in their first Pro 20 International. Smiles all round, and why not? It's been a tough start to their South African summer. The Indian fans are over the moon. They'll be dancing in the streets around Joburg tonight. Smith disappointed. It was always going to be tough to defend just 126, but delightful. Virender Sehwag in India. They've got their first win of the tour in their first Pro 20 International.
Well played there, Dinesh Karthik. Came in under pressure, had a bit of luck along the way, but in the end, that
rest of the tour. They looked like they were cakewalking it. Virender Sehwag, 34 of 29 balls, was going freely. Mongia was playing calmly. Karthik played with the coolest head in the house, and for my money, probably should get man of the match honours, but that's for Chris Broad to decide. In the end, just 4 down, it looks comfortable, but it was a nail-biter right to the end. They got home with a ball to spare.